So how you doing? This is Philip McKernan here, and we're just on Stanley Park taking some bikes out on a Sunday, and you're looking at my wife and my beautiful little boy. I really should say my beautiful wife and my beautiful little boy, but I'm a little bit obsessed with my little Charlie at the moment. But it's interesting. It got me thinking as I sat here in the sand waiting for these guys to come back, and just reflecting about how selfish people can be. It almost seems like I'm focusing on a negative when there's such beauty around here, but what I'm talking about is the context of personal growth and how we take our shit, as we call it. Many of us refer to it as our stuff, our challenges, our psychology, the stuff that we carry with us, and that many of us are not prepared to actually deal with it, and we pass it on to the next generation, and I don't believe it needs to be passed on. I often meet clients who want to work on some personal issues, and one of the things they're adamant about is not becoming their parents. So, well, I'm not going to become my mother, I'm not going to become my father. And you can even tell by the language, that's the very thing that they have become, or are becoming rapidly. The reality is you are who you meet, as I always say, and you're very influenced by the two biggest people in your life, if you've been fortunate enough in some cases to have them around, and that's your parents. But I met a lady not that long ago who is reluctant and just does not want to deal with her stuff, and thinks she has dealt with it, and quite frankly she hasn't, and has this future of passing it on to her children, which I think is quite frankly just incredibly selfish. So for any parents out there who think they have some stuff that they need to deal with, or in fact if they don't think they need to deal with it, my challenge to you is, if you can't do it for you, maybe you can do it for somebody else. And I believe that the next generation don't deserve to carry the stuff that you've been carrying with you for so long. And whether you believe it or not, subconsciously or otherwise, the reality is you will end up passing it on. So maybe just something for you to reflect on in the coming days, months, weeks and years.